It is, I think it's like almost 11 o'clock. Yeah, it's 10:57 and I'm just now getting up and getting started to my day. And the first thing I'm gonna go do is go get a little snack before I start studying. I feel like I updated you guys on what I did last night. I was actually really surprised with how much I got done. Today I want to get obviously as much as I can done, but towards the end of the evening I need to be doing mostly practice questions because I want to take them in tomorrow to like office hours and like just make sure I know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna grab my stuff. Most of my stuff is still in my mom's office. I think the only thing I brought in here was my computer so I could charge, but I left my iPad in there and my Apple Pencil and my planner. Let's go into the office. When I tell y'all there's always something happening here. Oh, ow. Alright, I'm gonna go downstairs and find something quick to eat and then come back up here. I already planned out a little bit of my day, so I'll probably just get started with watching videos. And I'll check back in. Fun fact about me, I'm obsessed with the color green. And look at these donuts for St. Patty's Day. Oh. MG. Taste test. I should have heated it up. Or I should have heated them up, but it just tastes like regular donuts. But why couldn't the Haley Beeper donuts be this pigmented? Huh? Still upset about that. I don't know if I vlogged that, but I was highly upset that day. So, they're capable. They just didn't want to do it at my Krispy Kreme. I'm going to start studying and I'll check in with you guys. I'm sitting here chug-a-lugging along on this video that I'm watching, and normally he's really good about doing reactions all the way through, but literally the one that I needed help with, he didn't show the mechanism, and I don't know how to get through it. Oh, here we go. Must be a common thing because it's popping up on Google. Like I get, ooh, so you're telling me after this it still attacks this guy. Something about me, I don't like arrow pushing. I don't like it. Who does though, honestly? Oh, so that's a good leaving group. So the lone pairs on this, we're gonna push that out, and then we get our This is not what he got. Yeah, it is. Okay. Figured it out. Big girl brains over here. I'm already ready for a break, and we're only 12 minutes into the video. Ooh! Don't mind the dust on my computer. I know I need to clean it. But literally, I'm only 35 minutes into this hour-long video, and it's 1. So what time did I come in here? Like 11-ish, 11:30-ish, I don't even know. But I just feel so jittery. I need to get up. I need to get out of this chair for a bit. So I think I'm going to go downstairs and put my pizza in the oven and just be in a different room for a few. My mom and my sister and my cousin, they went out to go get lunch. And I was like, you know what? I just need to stay at home and be close by my study stuff in case I just start to feel inspired to do a whole lot. But this video is really good. I will say it's covering literally way more than just like our chapter 18 or our chapter 19. Like I thought this video was just gonna be like chapter 19 stuff from like what like the study guide, like the title of it is just aldehyde ketones, so like that's only like chapter 18, chapter 19, but no, it's going all the way through. Okay, I'm learning about protecting groups That's in chapter 23. So I appreciate it. Like, it's a great video. It's a good video. I just went through, let me tell you all the topics I went through. Reducing agents, which I did that, a lot of that yesterday, which is like NABH4, LI, ALH4. We did the acid catalyzed reactions. You know, we talked about, I don't even know how you pronounce that. LiAlOR3H. Basically, it adds one hydrogen in. Same thing with diabol. Then, this is when I knew we were starting to get into some good stuff. We talked about reducing amide. We talked about H2 reduction, so like reducing it with palladium carbon. And I was like wondering about that one. Sometimes you get like freaked out by the reactions because like they just look scary and you're like, what the frick is this? Like, I don't know what that is, but it's really not that bad. So after he explained it, I was like, okay. Then he did the same thing with rainy nickel, which was good. Then we did enamine and anamine formations. I was like, okay, we're getting somewhere. So, like, I'm getting a preview into everything. So, like, when I go to do these other videos, it should just be, like, me practicing and then watching to see if I get it right. So, we did that. We got into Grignard reagents, which I just, like, watched that and made sure I got it right. Then we did reductive animation with the enamine and anamine, which is good. Then we got into the reactivity of aldehydes and ketones, which is good because we did a lot of that at the end of chapter 23. So, I was like, okay, good refresher or whatever. And he kind of explained, like, the difference or like why ketone is less reactive than the aldehyde. Then he related it to hemiacetal. I just ran out of storage on my memory card. I don't know why it shocked me. I was like, what the frick is going on? So that's great. I should probably fix that at some point. But anyways, so you led it into hemiacetal and acetal. And I've been like nervous about that because we have to know those mechanisms really well. And yeah, we haven't talked about the mechanisms yet, but I'm sure you'll get into it. And now we're on like protecting groups. And now we're about to do something with an anhydride ester. So that's not even a thing. But it makes sense in my head. Anyways, I'm gonna go put my pizza in, take a little break, and get back to it. Figure out my memory card situation. It's gonna be a long day, folks. I'm not even gonna cap to you guys. I'm downstairs waiting for my pizza to be done. It should be done in like a minute. The video that I'm watching right now it's literally so helpful. It's ridiculous. Like, it's so ridiculous. It's going through all of chapter 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and then some, because there's something that I haven't even seen before, but I'm just going to keep going, you know. Wow. This is a good video. I mean, it's an hour and some change long, so it's taking me longer to get through it, but I'm not regretting it at all. I don't want to say how I feel, because I don't want to be like, I feel so good, and then later pans to me crying. So let me not say that, but I definitely feel like this was worth my time. Sometimes I get nervous with watching outside video resources because you click on a video and then like you watch it and you feel like you know so much, or you feel like you learned a lot, and then you realize that you didn't learn anything. This video, no, it's going over literally everything in class. Honestly, I wish I would have found it. I actually did find it. I just didn't decide to watch it, but I wish I would have watched it like after chapter 18, but I probably wouldn't have even known about half of the stuff. So timing is immaculate, video is immaculate. I'm about to eat this pizza and it's gonna be immaculate. Bye. Okay, update. I don't know if I've said this already, and I feel like I haven't, but anyways, I finished eating my lunch. I'm gonna try to work for the next 30 minutes and then go for a walk because I just feel so anxious and like nervous. Like, that's why I don't have any coffee. It could be from the caffeine, but I also just get anxious a lot and just deal with that type of stuff. So, and it makes sense. Like, sometimes I want to do so good on exams that I just like put extra pressure on myself and like can feel it in my chest. So that's kind of what I'm feeling right now. And hence why I sound like, well, I'll probably edit it out, but I keep breathing like, because I feel like I can't get a good like deep breath in. I don't know. I really hope that feeling goes away and it doesn't keep like getting worse. Yeah, but I'm gonna try to get back to work for 30 minutes and then go for a walk just to like, I don't know. Sometimes the weird thing with dealing with anxious feelings and thoughts, sometimes you don't know what the cause is. Like, you can point in like a general overall direction, such as like, my life is not going the way that I thought it would at this point in time, but like know like one thing that day, like, has, like, set you off. And I feel like that's the worst. At least, like, if, like, I don't know, I get into, like, a argument on the road, or, like, me and one of my friends are fighting, or, like, me and my sister are fighting, like, something that I could, like, point my finger at. I'm like, okay, this is why I feel like that. I feel like that's better than just feeling like for no reason. Like, there, not a specific reason, just like because you can't do anything about it. So long story short, I kind of hope that goes away, because I don't want to feel like this all day. I just finished my video. Oh my gosh, literally took me, feels like forever, but I really did learn so much, and I get to cross off 2 boxes. Really, like, there's a lot of stuff that we went over today in that video. Happy about that. And the other ones aren't as long and aren't as bad, I don't think. But the rest aren't that bad. But I might pivot when I come back from, like, my walk and just taking a long break to rewatching those lectures, the chapter 23 lectures that we had, and doing some homework for that, because that's due on Tuesday, and I don't even know how many problems that is. I'm about to look at it real quick. Something's always being graded in this class. My quiz average is so bad. It's honestly ridiculous, but you know, just another day, just another life. What is that? What is that audio? Yeah, you know. Okay, let's see how many questions chapter 23 is. Please don't be a lot. Please don't be a lot. Okay, it's 25. Okay, if I do, what's half of 7-ish? That's not it. 24, 12-ish? Gosh, I, like, could see the number 12 in my head, but I couldn't get it out. If I do a little less than 12, I'd be fine with that, because I did a lot today, actually. I bet you I could get through some of these now because of how much we did today in that one video. I don't know. When I come back from my walk, I will probably look at least like 5 to 6 of the homework. This is really bothering me, so I'm covering it up because I don't want to have to see it when I go back and edit this. But I'm going to try to do half of the half, so 1/4 of the homework questions, rewatch lecture, and end my night with the study guide stuff. And yeah, we'll just see how far we get into that. It's probably going to be another long night, but it's fine. I need to go for a walk and just take a break from studying because I feel like I've been doing it all day. So see you guys in a few. I'm back from my walk, and I'm going to try to do 1/4 of the homework questions, and then probably gonna shower. Dinner should be ready by then, and then do another 1/4, and then go back to watching videos for a little while. And I still need to work on my practice exam / study guide for a bit. I'm 2 questions away from 1/4 though, so that's great. It's actually been going, knock on wood, pretty well. I guess all the studying's paying off. Oh, got this one in the bag. Oh boy. I spoke too soon. Because what the frick is this? Hello. It is 8:02. I went downstairs, ate dinner. I finished 1/4 of my questions last time I saw you guys. Now I'm almost halfway. And after I get to the halfway point, I'll probably stop with this for the rest of the night. I'll need to watch the lectures and work on the study guide. I don't know which one I'm going to do first. I feel like it's smart to do the study guide as much as I can, because if I can't do something in theory, it should be like one of the last few problems, since those are the ones from chapter 23. And then I can always, I hate saying like I can always get up in the morning, because sometimes I really don't, but we'll see. Plus I just want to make sure that any burning questions that I have from the study guide or the practice exam get answered tomorrow / Tuesday, because we have a little session thing. But yeah, I feel decent. I'm just doing this stuff. The chapter 23 homework, the first few questions were easy. Now it's getting a little bit harder, and I can tell that it's like stuff that I haven't seen. I haven't studied. I have my notes pulled up, so that helps a little bit. But can you guys believe that I haven't had one sip of coffee today? Because I was feeling so I'm drinking this. I don't think that these are caffeinated. But I don't like Dr. Pepper, so when I bought this, I bought it for my dad because he's doing like no sugar, no soda type of thing, and he likes Dr. Pepper, and I figured that this was supposed to be like a Dr. Pepper dupe. But tell me why I actually really like this. He said that he doesn't want to drink it because it has 3 grams of sugar, so I actually really like this one. All of the other ones are a little on the sweeter side, so I normally don't finish them, but like this one's actually pretty good, so you learn something new every day. But yep, that's where I'm at. I can't believe it's 8. It doesn't feel like it's 8 at all. I definitely want to be in the bed by like 12, so 4 more hours. I still need a shower, you know, but I'm gonna try to finish this up within the next few minutes here. Shower, fix my memory card because we still have 2 more whole days together, so I need to fix that and then come back in here and study. So I'll update you guys, hopefully on my camera, next when you see me. I just got finished showering. Actually, it's been quite a while. It is now almost 10:30. It took me way longer than I expected to offload the stuff from my SD card so that I could film on this camera. So I'm about to go back into my mom's office and continue to study. I think I'm just going to go straight to the practice exams and see how much of that I can get done. We have like 2, and things that I like don't know how to do, I'll watch the videos on those first. So yeah, I just, like I keep saying, I just want to make sure that I don't have any questions, but it's really hard to know what you have questions on. Like I feel like I always have questions like while I'm studying, like the night before. I'm like, how do I do that? Is that right? But honestly, I feel pretty decent about it. I would say that I'm at like 40-50% of information that I feel confident on, which I know that probably sounds horrid, but like it is what it is. I feel like I never really feel like 90 or like 80, like 70, 80 is like good. Like if I know like 70-80%, I'm like, okay, like maybe I have a chance of like making an A or something, but I don't know. Anyways, let's go study. I'm like not really tired, but I kind of just want to. Sunday is when everybody posts on YouTube, and I haven't even posted on YouTube in so long, so I miss editing. But like I also just want to watch YouTube videos. But we have work to do. We have work to do. Let's go. I thought I was doing something today by studying. Apparently not. Apparently not. It's going to be an extremely long day tomorrow. Yep. Alright, I'm going to bed. The practice questions are just making me angry because I need to go over chapter 23, obviously. Aldol reactions, aldol condensations, Claisen reactions, whatever that that is. But like there's just some stuff that I like. Hemiacetal? Acetal? I don't know. It's just hard. And some of this stuff is like memorization, but other stuff is like not. And I don't know what's memorization and what's not. And I need to be up in like 8 hours, but I'm just so stressed and nervous that I like don't even want to go to bed. But you know, alright, I'll see y'all bright and early in the morning. I would try to wake up early and get a video done, but honestly I don't know how I'm gonna feel when I wake up. And it's 1, so that's a little late. Alright, good night and pray for me. I hope that I do good and that I work hard. Should I charge my computer? These are the flashcards I made yesterday so far. These are easy compared to what we have to do. Good morning, guys. It is 7:53. Today's Monday, and we are 2 days out from my exam on Wednesday. I'm headed to class, as you probably guessed, and I think that I'm going to stay on campus for a while today, like go to the library and study, so let's go. I need to figure out something to eat, but you know, just things. Ooh. A rat in the cities. Anyways, let's get my stuff out of my parents' office. I'm taking my planner, my laptop. I also have my laptop charger, my pencil pouch, my headphones. What else? I feel like I should bring more flashcards than what I have. No. What if I bring a little like baggie like downstairs for these? Because I don't have anywhere to put my notebooks. I'm feeling a little bit nervy about going to office hours just because, like I said, like being in a group setting with others, I don't know why I like do this, but I just start to like compare myself to like, oh my gosh, like how do they even know to ask that question, or like, oh my gosh, like I didn't even know that we needed to know that type of thing. And I hate that feeling. And that always happens to me in group settings, and like no one's really saying anything mean. Sometimes people do, like just in general, but no one really has, so I don't know why I feel this way. Oh yeah, did I show you guys I got this new bag? It's literally the same as my old one, but new. It didn't deserve. Take these pretzels just in case. Alright, I think that's everything that I need. I'm going to go downstairs and try to get something to eat and then leave, because I think it's almost 8. So, at least we're getting to a good start this video, because last video, I don't think I made it out of the house by 8 at any point last week. I made it to campus, or I parked. 2 things that I have to say. 1, why is the parking deck low-key already kind of full? It's 8:19. 2, it took me really, really long to get here today. Like, I've made it in shorter amounts of time with less time, and I had more time today. So, I don't know what that was all about. Why is my car turning off? 2, that was 2 things, but I have 3 things. Guess what I'm eating for breakfast? This is how, I don't know, people in my family get breakfast out, but, like, I am trying my best to, like, not eat out as much, even though, like, I still eat out way more. But, like, if I can choose to eat in, then I choose to eat in. So this is what I have for breakfast. A cup of pineapple, a cheese stick. Don't come for me if you know me in real life and you're like, Erica doesn't like cheese. I don't know, cheese sticks just don't count. And then I have sausage and cabbage. In what world does that sound like it would be good together? And it's probably not. But guess what? It's what we got. So I'm going to eat my little pineapple and my cheese sticks. I'll probably save the sausage and cabbage for if I like get hungry after class. I don't know where I'm going to put it at, though. That is the thing about... about campus, like commuting. Oh, gotta go. Oh, He's not parking beside me. If someone parks beside me, I get so nervous. Because, like, they're like, what is she doing? Minding. Anyways, where am I supposed to put this in my book bag? Because it's going to leak. I guess I could come back to my car and eat it if I get really lightheaded, but I might just persevere. Bye. I'm vlogging today. Guys, I finally made it back home. Well, let me give you a little recap. Only filmed a little clip of me sitting in the library. My nose. Oh my gosh. Because it was so packed in there. Like, when I tell you, the table that I was sitting at, one was in the middle of, like, if there was a walkway or an aisle, it was sitting in the middle of it. And I was like, dang, like, there's really nowhere else for me to sit. And all the other spaces had, like, computers at them. And I didn't want to sit in front of a computer and then open up my own computer. Like, I feel like that was, like, worse. So I just sat at this table that was big. So there was people, like, walking past me constantly. So I was like, I'm not gonna film myself studying. Well, I got a lot of work done in there. I finished up 2 lectures, so I have 2 more to go. And this is dealing with all chapter 3 stuff. So I'm thinking I'm going to try to watch another lecture. And then, I don't know what I'm going to do after that. I also went to office hours today. That went well. I figured out all the problems that I was, like, having problems with. Which I kind of figured this out last night. They're from chapter 23, which makes sense. But that means there's a lot of chapter 23 on the test. So I need to start getting with that. I also need to go over, like, acetyl, hemiacetyl mechanism of formation, because we have to talk about that. But I learned this cool thing today while I was watching chapter 23 lectures, that hemiacetyl and acetyl formation is the same thing as changing a carboxylic acid or ester or an amide to acid chloride or an acid anhydride, because you have to do that in order to make them reactive, whatever. But yeah, during office hours today, I felt pretty confident. I got my questions answered, and they were exactly what I was, like, thinking, but I just wanted to be, like, sure, so that was reassuring. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Kind of tired. Oh, I ate Chick-fil-A, and I talked on the phone to Melanie, as you guys saw. So that's what I've been doing for the past... I left the library, like, a little bit after 12:30. It took me about 30 minutes to get out of the parking garage. Like, I did not leave the parking... If I left the library at, like, 12:30... let's say 2:35. I didn't leave the parking garage deck until 12:52. That's 20 minutes. Then I couldn't even make it all the way home because I had to pee so badly because I was drinking this coffee, but, like, it didn't hit me until I was in my car. And I was like, I'm not gonna, like, I was already in the line. So I went to Chick-fil-A, used the bathroom, got food, and now we're here. I think I'm gonna go inside, and I really should get back to studying, but I need to let my iPad charge up a little bit. You already know if I let it get past a certain percentage, she's out of commission for the rest of the day. So I think I'm gonna do that. Probably take like a 30-minute break of, like, not talking to anyone, not doing anything, probably just watch some YouTube, and then I'll get back to studying in my mom's office. The main things that I really want to get done today are finish watching the lectures for chapter 23 and then doing flashcards on the stuff that I already have, like on the reaction mechanisms, and then looking at the practice exam and stuff again and seeing what has changed. Like, I think I'm just going to keep printing out new ones and seeing if I can complete them any better. So I just ran up the stairs, so don't mind me breathing hard. But I feel like this goes for a lot of people when they study. My room is an absolute mess, and it was a mess before spring break because I was studying. Left for spring break. Actually, I have a vlog on what I did for spring break. It feels like a fever dream. I don't remember what I did. I'm pretty sure I cleaned my room though, but I haven't cleaned it since then, and she's messy. I've been studying all last week, so I'm gonna use my time wisely to do one task, and right now the most daunting task is the clothes that are everywhere. The dirty clothes, the clean clothes, they gotta go. So while I'm waiting for my iPad to charge up, I'm gonna be productive while I watch YouTube. Enjoy, and let this motivate you to also be productive, okay? Because we're productive little bees. Spring cleaning, except for not really getting rid of anything right now. Sadly, the break has ended. I was trying to wait as long as I could to let my iPad charge up because it's literally takes forever. And I know that I'm going to be on it a bunch. So let's check the progress. It's now 3:13, so basically 3:15. I gave her over an hour, I think. I don't know, did I? I don't know. I gave her a while. She was on 37, 40-ish. Now she's on 60. So, good enough for me, I guess. Let's go study. I think I'm only going to study till like 5 o'clock-ish. And then depending on how I feel on my productivity level, I will go for a walk and then go get coffee. This is the only coffee that I've had today. Yesterday I had no coffee. And fun fact about me, I don't really like Starbucks coffee. This one is good. But it's like, I don't know. Kind of tired. I think something that I'm going to try to do today is set a bunch of timers. I did it, I think in the last, like the first part of this vlog. And it seemed to really help because, I don't know, I feel like when you don't allow yourself to have extra like time, put yourself under time constraints, you tend to get more done. So I'm going to try that method. So I'm going to set a timer for an hour. My lecture is about an hour long, so I know I probably won't get done with it, but why not try? So set it for an hour. So I'll see you guys at 4:15 and let you know what I get done. Bye. Okay, I didn't get all the way through this lecture, but I literally have 4 minutes left. So I'm going to finish it and then probably take a little 5-10 minute study break and then come back and possibly do the next lecture. I think the next lecture is a mix of the end of chapter 23 and the beginning of chapter 24. So I'll probably just finish that and then see what I feel like I should do next. Let's go. See, putting a little timer on. So I'm going to give myself... Well, I guess I don't need a timer for this. I was going to give myself 10 minutes, but yeah. Okay. I'm going to do this, and I'll check back in with you guys when I start after my break. I don't know why I said that so aggressively. Anyways, let's go. I'm giving myself, I think that this is about 12-ish minutes left of chapter 23 in this lecture. And if you thought I was finishing the whole lecture, you're wrong, because chapter 24 material, chapter 25 material, we're already on chapter 25, by the way. That is a problem for future Erica. I'm sorry, bestie. But I am not doing that right now. We have to focus on 18 to 23. So I'm going to finish that, cross it off my list, even though it's not completely done. Like, it's done to serve my purposes. I won't cross it off my whole overall list, but that's for another video. Alright, I need to get started. It is 4:46. I'm going to give myself about, let's say, 20 minutes to get through this. And I'll see you guys after that. Once I get through this, I can finally enjoy some movement, a walk. I've been trying to walk every day. Not only is it good for my mental, which I really just need that, it is good for my body and my back. My back hurts from sitting all the time. It's like, girl, this is year 6 of you just sitting down studying. Can you get some movement? But in all seriousness, I do need to do something about that. Alright, let's get to work. See you when I'm done.
exactly like the last one, except instead of using the so-called...
I finished before my timer even went off, cause I'm just that girl. I'm just that girl. Check this off of my planner, and then when we come back, or when I come back, I'll figure out what I should do next. I really just need to write down all the reactions and stuff like that, but there's still a few reactions that I need to watch videos on, and I've already named them off to you guys a million times, but for completeness sake, check. Now this one I still have about, I finished 23 and 24, so I only did the 23 part. Hello guys, it's 8:30. I'm starting to hit, not really like a tired slump, but like I just don't wake awake and start studying, which is unfortunate because this is the last night that I'm willing to stay up late. I do this thing where in my head I'm like, okay, you obviously can't, it's not good for you to stay up super duper late the night of your exam, but no one said anything about the nights before. So I have not gone to bed early for the past week and like I don't know how long. Like, I don't know. So tonight's my last night of staying up super duper late, which kind of is not a good idea considering I have work and I have to be up at 5 a.m. in the morning. So I'm going to try to get as much as I can done. It's almost 8:30, so I took a long break, but I figured it would be long because I have my walk and all that stuff. I'm going to work for as long as I can, as hard as I can, and let the chips fall wherever they may. I do have a homework assignment due tomorrow, so I have half of it left. I might do like 5 questions out of that half. How many do I have left? No, I think I did half yesterday, right? I did over half. So I would have to do, is it 24 or 25 questions? I think it's 25 questions. I did 13. So I have 12 left. So do 6 of those today, 6 of those tomorrow. But like part of me is like, maybe you should just get it out of the way. That way you can only focus on like the quiz and the test tomorrow. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. But first thing first, I wanna spend some time making some more flashcards. I feel like that was really beneficial for me. But I also wanna make flashcards on the videos that I'm about to watch. So I don't really know what I should do. Sitting here isn't gonna get anything done. It's 8:28. That's why I'm allowing myself to sit here until 8:30. I feel pretty decent, but I just keep thinking that there's something that I could do better, like something that I could see like more times. I've seen everything confidently at least once because I watched all the lectures, and then I want to get through as many videos as I can. Earlier off camera I wrote down all the videos that I would like to get through, and you guys are gonna actually giggle when I tell you how many I wrote down. 26. Now do I expect myself to get through all of them? No. So I'm prioritizing them, the ones that I want to see first, and then we'll see how I feel after that point. But I think I'm gonna do videos first, then after I do some of the major ones that I want to do some flashcards, then probably end with some homework questions, shower, and then use the rest of the night to do like the practice exam problems or whatever. So, and you already know what I'm taking to work with me tomorrow. No book. I am supposed to be filming a book video for the month of March, and I can successfully say that I have not read one single book this month, which is crazy because last month I read 5 books. So it just goes to show that when you have school stuff, you just can't be reading like that. I definitely could have read, but like my brain would probably just be like, see, this is why you're not. At least now in my head I'm like, oh, like I've given it my best shot. Like I wasn't playing around, I wasn't reading, I wasn't doing anything else. I didn't get distracted by books. Like I've honestly been putting my best foot forward. So let's go study. I made a coffee too, if you guys didn't see that. This is my special at-home recipe. I have an updated coffee recipe, so I'll have to include it in the vlog one day. It's 8:30. Okay, goodbye. Thought I'd update you with my progress. It's been an hour. I'm gonna go ahead shower. I don't really need a break, but one thing about living with other people, you can't just shower at 1 a.m. People have school, people have businesses and bookings. Anyways, I got done 3 of my boxes, so I'm proud of the 1,000,001 that I created for myself to do. So I think after I take my shower, I'm gonna try to knock out a few more of the popular ones that I really want to get to. But I was really just concerned with ester hydrolysis and protecting groups. Those were chapter 22, chapter 23, and hemiacetal and acetal formation. So I feel good on those now. I mean, good as in like I have them down somewhere on paper so I could like transfer them to flashcards and draw them 1,000,000 times before Wednesday. I think what I'm gonna do next is, I think my top 3 are gonna be Wolf-Kishner, cyanohydrin, aldol, because that one's a long video. And then, I don't know, probably Michael's reaction. That's 4. But yeah, I'll check back in with you guys. I'm about to take the quickest shower of my life. Probably, it's 9:45. I'll probably check back in an hour and a half. Give myself 30 minutes, even though I'm not going to take that long. Okay, I'll see you guys at 11:14. That's so late. I'm giving a little update. I'm so exhausted. It's 10:50. I have about 24 minutes left on this timer, and I decided after my shower, I got like really tired in the shower, that I was just gonna go straight into flashcards for chapter 23, and I'm gonna try to do chapter 23 and chapter 19 tonight because they parallel and they're the longest chapters. I did a lot of chapter 18 and feel like really confident about it, and then 20, 21, and 22 I'll look at tomorrow. I'm not freaking out, but I like feel like I've seen everything, but like I don't know if I know how to do all the tedious details of the arrow pushings of these mechanisms, especially like I just need to like rewrite hemiacetal, acetal, Fischer esterification, trans esterification, amine, anamine. Like, y'all don't even know. Why do we have to know all these freaking reactions in one exam? So, yeah. And I still have homework and a quiz due tomorrow. The quiz will open up at 12 a.m. So tomorrow's gonna be a long day, and I have to end it short because I have to get a good night's rest. So I'm gonna try to push through. I'm still sipping on my coffee. I don't think I have that much left. I'm definitely gonna go to bed by 12 at the latest, just because I have to be up at 5, but I might be calling it a night a little bit early, which makes me nervous. Let me get back to work because my timer's still going. It's 11:14, as you guys saw, and I am on page 13 of 20 for my chapter 23 notes. It's going fine, I'm just tired. Yeah, that's about it. I think he said we don't need to know this mechanism, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, that's how it's going. I'm tired. The reason why I decided to not watch the videos is because I was like, I think that it would just do me more good to just do flashcards. That way I can practice them tomorrow at the coffee shop, like while I'm working. And then like if I still don't understand something, tomorrow before office hours, watch a video, or office hours, like the question session. If I still don't understand it, then I could watch a video, don't understand it, ask questions about it. That probably didn't make any sense, but I'm so tired. I don't think the rest of this will be too badly. I have 1, 2, do we need another mechanism for this? Yeah, we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more like reactions to put on note cards. So in theory that I'll probably do like 2 or 3 on both of them, so it's probably like 12, I don't know, 16 more flashcards on chapter 23. It's going fine, like I said. I think I'm just gonna take a little break and chug the rest of my coffee and scroll on TikTok in hopes of a last minute effort to just gain some energy. And then I'm gonna pull up chapter 19 just to see what it looks like. I don't know why that's my study song, but that's literally what I listened to while I studied. Chapter 19 is, as I suspected, 30 pages of my notes. But the first, it like literally does parallel. So I think I'll just write down like really important stuff, like the mechanism of hemiacetal and acetal, which is kind of the same. And then the mechanism for cyanohydrin, amines, productive animation. That one sucks. At least we don't have to know the mechanism, but that is just nasty. Wolf-Kishner, yeah. Like, I'm gonna have to get through half of chapter 19 tonight, and I only have like a few more minutes before I have to go to bed. I'm sure everything will be fine, but I'm just like low-key kind of, I'm not gonna say freaking out, but like just tired. And I want to go through exam 1 and put on flashcards, but I feel like, I mean not exam 1, exam 2, but I feel like I learned so much from chapter 23. Because I had no low-key, I had no idea what some of those reactions were because I didn't. Yeah, like that's better. Like I actually know protonate first. Okay, I can do this. She can do this. Okay, yeah, that's my plan. I think I'm just going to put the rest of chapter 23 into flashcards, do as much as I can before 12 on chapter 19, and then go to bed. At the coffee shop tomorrow, I'm gonna have to try to do my homework because I still have a good bit left. I'm tempted to do some of that tonight, but literally there's no time. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Looks like I might be staying up a little bit past 12. I'll keep you guys updated. Guys, it just hit 12 o'clock and I finished my coffee. I don't know what I should do because I literally do have to wake up in 5 hours. I have 3 more pages left, so 3 more reactions left of chapter 23, and I don't know if I should try to do some homework, that way I don't have that much to do tomorrow, or if I should try to do some of chapter 19, that way I don't have that much to do tomorrow. But either way, it's looking like I'm gonna have a lot to do tomorrow, and I'm gonna be running on little to no sleep. But on the bright side, I do feel like I know a lot. I just want to make sure that I see everything again. I think I'm going to probably do homework and then go to bed. Definitely need to go to bed by 12:30 or I'm gonna be hurt. Like I should go to bed now. I just finished writing the cards for chapter 23. You wanna see how thick they are? I'm gonna just take a look at the homework, and even if I just do, it's 12:22, even if I just do like one problem, I feel like that'll be better than nothing. And then I'm going to bed just because it's so late. I need to pack up my bag just because I need to take my stuff out of my parents' room because I know they're gonna be snoozing away, and no need to, just because my life is no need to disturb everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm gonna try to do this for the next 8 minutes and see where it gets me. I'm gonna be so hurt tomorrow. It's 12:50. I'm really going to bed now, but I got distracted doing homework. I did 1, 2, kind of 3, no, 3, kind of 4, 5. So I have 6 more to do. And then I have a question about one of them I'm gonna have to ask tomorrow because I know it's the way that I drew my arrows. So, or I could figure it out tomorrow at the coffee shop, but I'm going to bed because I have to be up in 4 hours. And that's gonna come very brutally to me. So I'm about to pack up my bag real quick. Good morning, guys. It's 6:17 a.m. I'm already ready, except for I need to get dressed. And I told myself that if I was ready and dressed by 6:20, 6:25, we could go to Chick-fil-A, because what did we eat last night for dinner? Pizza. Do we have anything in my house for breakfast? No. You guys saw what I had for breakfast yesterday. And frankly, I don't, it's just easier. You know what? I'm determined to have a good day, and I'm determined to feel good about this exam. So let's get ready for work. Well, I'm already ready, but let me get dressed, and then I'm going to Chick-fil-A, and I'll probably see you guys at the coffee shop. My goal today is to get as much work done as possible during my downtimes at the coffee shop. Okay, I have a homework assignment due today, I have a quiz due today, and it's the day before my exam. And I want to go over chapter 19 material. I don't really care. I was thinking about this while I was, getting ready. Let me hurry up and say this. I don't really care about chapters 20, 21, 22. Bold statement, okay? I don't care in the sense of, if I don't get to see those things again, I feel decent about them to the point where I could answer a question. Chapters 19 and 23, so many mechanisms. So I feel like I could glance over 20, 21, 22 later tonight, or like in the morning, and be fine. So, long story short, I just want to see everything, or as many things that I feel not that great about as possible, but without stressing myself out. We're gonna have a great day. We're gonna have a good day. We're gonna kill this exam. We're gonna spend our last day being positive, studying, and just good vibes all the way around. I'll see you guys when I see you. Guys, tell me why Chick-fil-A is literally packed at 6:30 in the morning. I don't know what I should get. I think I'm gonna get a parfait though, because that sounds delightful. Can I get, let me do 2 sides of hash browns and then a Greek yogurt parfait cookie, please. And can I get ketchup? Can I also do an orange juice?
Anything else?
That will be all. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Guys, I'm gonna be pushing it. It's 6:33. Hopefully this line moves fast. But hey, I need food to survive, so. And I have to get ice, so. Thank you. Thanks, you too. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to go this way, but listen, I'm not turning around today. Oh! Okay, go ahead, Buki, because you're going. Go, please, so I can get to work. I'm trying not to yell at people anymore while I drive, but like... Okay, I'll see you guys at the coffee shop, because we gotta skedaddle. Okay, I just finished setting up at work. It's 7:15. I have my Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna scarf this down before someone comes. And hopefully get some work done today. I probably won't vlog much unless something like exciting happens, which I doubt. I'll see you guys after work. Hopefully it's a good day and a great day. I sound like that girl off of TikTok. Hopefully, yeah, y'all get the point. All right, bye. Guys, I just got off of work. It was kind of slow today, but that means I was able to get all of my homework done, so that's good. I just feel like a weight is lifted off my chest with that. All I have left is the quiz, and then I got through like a good bit of chapter 19 already, so I think I'm gonna go get some lunch. I want an acai bowl. I know that's so random, but I want an acai bowl, so I think I'm gonna go to this like coffee shop and get an acai bowl, and then go to the other coffee shop and study. So let's go do that. Okay guys, I just got to this coffee shop and I went inside and got my stuff. It's amazing in there. I got this acai bowl that I'm about to literally chow down on. Chow down. It looks so, it looks so good. Like I'm about to take so many pictures of that and post it to my Pinterest. Then they expanded, and on this side of the coffee shop, they have a bakery. So I couldn't resist because I love, something about me, I love Fruity Pebble dessert things. They have Fruity Pebble donuts. I got 2 of them. What the freak? I need to be studying. Low-key, I forgot I have a test tomorrow. What? I am in fact gonna go to my favorite coffee shop to get work done, because although this place has amazing things, last time I went there I didn't like their coffee, which is sad, and I just can't risk it today. Maybe we'll try their coffee on another day, but they have ice cream, they have a whole bakery, they have like actual food, like wow. And it's cute in there. And it's a boutique beside the bakery stuff. Insane. Insane. Literally, it was like a 2-minute drive, but my mouth is watering, and I wanted to wait to try this acai bowl on camera. I specifically went to this place for their acai bowl because my mom and my sister had it this past weekend while I was studying. Actually, they went while I was at work, so when they got me that coffee, that's where they went. Look at the chocolate chips and the peanut butter. Look at that. Beautiful. Let me lock my car doors. Just sitting in here chowing down. No, because this is good. It's so good. I'm gonna eat the rest of this off camera and then go in and study. I'll update you guys after I get done studying. I want to try to leave from here by 3. It's 11:52 now, but yeah. I could have done without the chocolate chips, but it's still so good. And 10 minutes later, and I have just devoured this bowl. Like, the only thing that I don't like about acai is it kind of turns your chompers blue. Y'all, it was so good. Like, I wish I had more fruit to put up there because I would keep eating. But now it's just peanut butter, chocolate chips, and the acai. It's not really cutting it, but this was so good. Should I do a taste test of the donut? What am I doing? I really have to go inside though. It's 12:02. Alright, let's try a little bite of this. I need something to drink to wash the acai out though. You know what's crazy? I literally came prepared today. The snacks with everything. And that acai bowl literally just filled me up. I hope it's not super busy in here. Watch it be. Donut taste test. Once again, this is probably one of the prettiest donuts I've ever seen. Like, look at that. Can you see? Like, she's so gorge. Anyways, one bite and then I'm going inside to study. Y'all. When I was at college, there was this mini donut shop that came on campus, like, I think like my junior year. End of sophomore, junior year. And it was a mini donut place and they had like all these different flavors. That's what that tastes like. And it was so good. I would always get like the Fruity Pebbles. Like I would get like 6 because you had to buy like either a 6-pack or a 12-pack. I would do like 12 mini donuts. And I would get 6 Fruity Pebble and then I would like change up the other ones. It tastes exactly like it and it's in big donut form. I'm so excited. My mom and my sister might have been wanting something. Like my mom's been going to that coffee shop for literally years. She loves it. They're also Christian based, so that's cool. When I walked in there was scripture on like the little coffee things. I don't know what you call them. There was scripture on the wall. They were playing Christian music. I was like, vibes, but it's just really loud there, so I don't think I could study there. Plus this coffee shop that I'm at now, I don't know. I've been coming here for years and I get the most work done. So let's go get some work done. Guys, I'm out of there. It's 3:05. Oh, we got a lot done. I finished.
System ready.
Okay, thank you. I finished flashcards for chapter 23. I finished flashcards for chapter 21. Oh, what am I talking about? Last night I finished flashcards for chapter 23. I finished flashcards for chapter 19, and then I finished flashcards for chapter 20. I need to look at 21 or 22 because I think one of those are the protecting groups. I still have my quiz to take, and then tonight I just have like a lot of like flashcards to do. Like I'm just gonna keep doing flashcards, rewriting mechanisms. But yeah, I feel good. And we have our teacher question session at 5, so I need to get home and I need to get gas. I'm not doing any more work until then. I think I'm gonna take a break. So. Guys, it's been a day. I feel like I've just been a chicken running around with my head cut off. Anyways, I'm back home, as you can tell, and I have about literally like 15 minutes before I have to leave and go to the question session that my professor's holding. I don't think that I have any questions. And my plan was to come back home and then do like print out the practice exam, do it and see if I had any questions. But to be honest with you guys, I don't have time to do that. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go. If I feel like it's helpful, then I'll stay the whole hour because it's normally about an hour. If it's not, then I'm gonna leave after 30 minutes just because time is of the essence. I'm gonna come. I wanted to go to the library too. I don't know. I might go to the library for an hour, work on like 2 things. Like I think I wanna do my practice exam because the thing is I feel like if I come home, I'm going to neglect redoing those problems on my practice exam, which is probably of the utmost importance, and just go straight into studying my flashcards. But in a dream world, I would go to the library, work on my practice exam, I don't want to take my quiz there, work on my practice exam, whatever, see like what I missed, whatever, come home, shower, eat dinner, do my quiz, study my flashcards, do my practice exam again, and then go to bed. But that's a lot left to do. So I don't know, I'm just kind of hitting a slump as well. Like I'm getting kind of tired. So that's always lovely. I can't believe we have our exam tomorrow. That's crazy to me. I remember thinking when I first started this class, like, oh my gosh, our exams are spread out so far. Like that's so great. And now it feels like it's because we have so many assignments in between, low-key. I'm gonna print out 2 copies of this, even though I'm pretty sure my mom's printer is low on ink. 11 pages. Yeah, so that's my plan. I wanna do my do like the practice exam, see what I missed, study those concepts, review the flashcards, do the practice exam again, see what I missed, review those concepts, go to bed. But there's this little annoying thing called a quiz and these little annoying things called the flashcards. But I'm happy and proud of myself that I got through most of like making the flashcards. Yeah, I still have like chapters, whatever. I need to do the protecting alcohol stuff because I'm just like, actually I think I remember for acetals it's H3O plus, and for protecting alcohols there's 3 different ones. There's DHP and MOM, which can be taken off with H3O plus, but then there's TBDMS, which has to be taken off with TBAF. I don't know how I know that, but let's go.
I was dancing with in New York, no shoes.
Let me tell y'all something. When I first listened to Midnight, I did not care for the song Maroon. My favorites were obviously Midnight Rain, You're on Your Own, Kid. Oh my gosh, I really did like Labyrinth. There was a few up there that were my favorite. Now, tell me why I'm over here listening to Maroon. I don't know what it is, but it's getting me. I'll probably stay at the library just to do these 2 exams so I can at least make sure that I get 1 pass of them. And then when I get back home, quiz, flashcards, shower, eat dinner, do it again before I go to bed. And this is the thing that sucks. I want to be in the bed by like 10:30, 11, which sounds like I have all the time in the world. I guess I'm just freaking out because like it's already 4 p.m. I've been on the go for the past week, like racing the clock with this exam, which is just, I don't think that I've been to bed early since spring break. Like, I don't think I've been in the bed early, which is fine. Like, this is the price that we have to pay, and it's fine because I want to do good. And I feel like I know a lot, but I'm just nervous about those freaking mechanisms. Y'all don't understand. Why are we doing so much arrow pushing? This is the issue that I have. If you miss 1 step, you're fricked. Ooh. This is what's so crazy. For the enamines and anamines, acetals, hemiacetals, and then carboxylic acids, there's a few of them that have the same thing. But it's protonation first, nucleophilic attack, then it's deprotonation, then it's protonation, then you have your leaving group. After you have your leaving group, you have to kick out the leaving group by forming a double bond. Then that double bond is a protonated whatever the structure is. So then you have to deprotonate. But on some of them, you can't do that. You have to do a second nucleophilic attack and start all over. What? And I don't know which ones are which. I mean, I do, sort of, kind of. Like, I know amines is the simple one, anamines is the hard one, hemiacetals are the simple one, acetals are the hard ones. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Ester hydrolysis? I don't even know. But yeah, that's where my brain is. If it sounds like mush, it's because it is mush. I'm gonna go check on the printer, probably sit here and just stare at the wall, and I'll see you guys when I see you. This is exactly why I don't come in my room throughout my day, because I just got tired. Something about the air in here makes me tired. I didn't even touch my bed. I'm just tired. So I'm definitely going to the library now. guys, I'm back home from the library. I'll talk to you about my experience while I was there, but I'm just feeling tired and a little bit overwhelmed. I know if I put an extra 3 hours into it, I would feel better, but the issue is it's 8:45 and I haven't even been home for an hour yet, or I haven't even given myself an hour break since I left the library, and I just like don't want to go back into studying, but I'm gonna force myself to at like 9. Has to be 9. I'm just so tired isn't even the word. I'm just ready to not have to do. Oh, I have a quiz tonight. Please do not let me forget I have a quiz tonight. Okay. I'm gonna end my night with the quiz. That ought to be something. What a day. I'll check back in with you guys when I actually go into the office to start studying again. Alright, I'm in the office. Let me tell you about my library experience. I'm hitting a wall, and I don't want to drink any caffeine because I am still going to go to bed before 12, preferably by 11. Here is my drink that's going to help me achieve my goals. Let me tell you guys why I got frustrated. So I went to the professor office hours. Everything went great, and you know that never happens. I always leave like group study functions feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm not doing enough work. But I felt good. Then I did what I said I was going to do. Go to the library and do my practice test. The one that's like the most relevant. I feel like there's one that's like a practice quest, so it's just like extra questions. I didn't do that one. That's this one that I'm going to do before I go to bed tonight. I did the like old exam that they had last year. Or last semester. No, last year. Anywho's, let me show you guys what ended up happening. So I graded it myself using the answer key. Did good on this first problem. Got a green check. Killed this page. Got all the problems right. Let's go. Killed this page. Got all the problems right. Let's go. Like, even got the little acetyl mechanism right. And you guys know I've been working on that. Then I got this one right. Wittigs, reducing agents, cyanohydrin, organolithiums. Even got the amine right. Oh, I'm not showing you guys. Even got the amine right. So Wittig. Yeah. I'm not repeating that because I'm tired. Then this is where things start to get rough. If you see the red, that means it's wrong. So I got the organocuprate right. I got the acetyl right. Got this one wrong. But it was not because I didn't know what I was doing. It was because I just didn't pay attention to the ethyl group. I need to remember that. It's in ethyl. Then I got the next one wrong. But I don't even know. Like, I was really off. I was really off with this one. But I figured it out. Like, I figured out what I did wrong. I got this one. I don't know if he, like, messed up on the key or what. But I'm pretty sure this is the right answer. But he had a different looking answer. I'm just gonna go with what I know. I know that sounds scary, but, like, I don't know. I got this one right, except for I used H3O plus instead of the alcohol, but I think that he said we could do either or, so like I still got that one right. So like I missed 2, but I was like, you know what? If those are the 2 that I missed, I know what I did wrong. Keep going. Like, you got this. Then we get to this. These are oxidation reduction reactions. Remember chapter 20 when I told you guys I don't need to study chapter 20. I don't need to look at it. I need to look at it because I got literally out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got Is that me? That's my mom. Okay, I'm back. I got all of those wrong, but the good thing is it's memorization. So I'm like, okay, that one hurt a little bit. It's got a little bit of a kick to it, but I can do that. Then we get to here. Ooh. And as you can see, there's a whole lot of red and matter of fact, no green. Ooh. I got these 2 right. These are just reactions that we're supposed to memorize. So it's literally what should be, and then I got 14 just completely wrong, but that's not my fault. It is my fault, but like I went on a video. I looked at a video and it just taught me the wrong one. But anyways, so it's not that bad, but it's like memorization, and I'm like really tired. So here's my plan. It just turned 9, so for an hour I'm gonna do nothing but study what I got wrong, and yeah, that's it. Study what I got wrong, and then I'm gonna retake the practice exam and like this one that I have right here and see how I do. The only thing that I'm really nervous about is I understand aldol and aldol condensation reactions, but I want to redraw it. I want to redraw all the major mechanisms that we have to do tomorrow, but like, gosh. Junk takes time. Like, one question took me 10 minutes in the library. One question. So, yeah. Let me stop talking. Let me get to work. Memorize these reactions and just... the goal has always been to just try my best. And I know that sounds simple, but like sometimes like I can't tell you guys. While I was watching The Bachelor, something was like, well, what if you just like don't go back and study? Like you did all that you could do. Like no one's gonna blame you now that if you like don't keep studying. Like you tried your hardest. No. I don't know what I don't know what that voice was, but we're not listening to that. We're going to keep going until we can't anymore. And then we're going and then if we get too tired and we have to go to sleep, we're gonna wake back up and keep going. So I'm gonna use my time wisely because I do want to be in the bed by 11. And we're gonna do 2 hours of studying. Let's get it. Okay, I'm torn on what to do. As you saw, I just got finished making flashcards on the questions that I specifically got wrong and studying them. I have this other stack of flashcards that I like made previously. Where's my other right here? So do I go through these or like pick out ones that I think are really important and study them for the next 30 minutes and then redo my practice exam and then take my quiz and then go to bed? I feel like that's a good plan. Yeah, I feel like I should definitely study some flashcards more, especially since I made them. I do feel better, but I'm just... PCC oxidizes primary alcohols to aldehydes. H2CrO4 oxidizes primary alcohols to carboxylic acids. H2CrO4 oxidizes secondary alcohols to ketones. I feel okay. I just feel a little bit overwhelmed. Am I looking at the mechanisms again tonight? Yeah, I wrote them down on file. Okay, I'm gonna do my flashcards. I gotta go. Guys, it's 10:30. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just did this whole stack of flashcards. I just did this one. You guys saw me do this one. It's not that thick. These, what is this? That's no good. I have these 2 stacks left. I know you can't see what I'm doing, and I'm so sorry. I have these 2 stacks left. These are ones that I feel like I know pretty well, so I'm gonna stick them with the other easiest ones. But these 2, can you guess what chapters this is? This is chapter 19, this is chapter 23. They're thick. I'm just too tired, and I have to take my quiz. I think I might take a break from just this for at least 2 or 3 minutes, take my quiz, and then, I don't know, part of me feels like I should read over these. Like, it genuinely can't take me that long, right? This has the enamine, the anamine, the hemiacetal, stuff like that. I don't know. I just need a break. But I feel like the clock is literally running out because I have, like, it's 10:30. Like, I said I wanted to be in bed for, like, 9 or 10. Definitely 11. I haven't took my quiz. I haven't retook that little practice exam. Like, maybe I'm stressing myself out for no reason. Alright, I just want to give you an update. I like feel fine, but I'm just like really tired. So maybe that's a sign I should just go to bed and I can stay this stuff in the morning. I definitely want to do this, and I definitely have to do my quiz. So maybe I'll read over these while I'm in bed, because in theory, none of this is going to be on my quiz. They have little smiley faces on them. I need that. Anyways, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just like tired of stressing about it. Like, I know I'm gonna do fine. The Lord's got my back. Everything will be good. Everything will be how it's supposed to be. So I'm going to take a little break, take this test, take this practice exam, and probably review again. You know what I don't know how to do? Michael's edition. I keep forgetting that. I like don't really know what that's all about. Just breathe. It's a miracle. We can breathe. Alright, see y'all soon. Guys, I got fed up and I took my quiz. I like do this thing when I get like really tired and overly anxious where like I feel like I'm shaking even if I'm not like actually shaking, and that's what's going on. So I was like, you know what? Cut your losses, go to bed. Go to bed. You know something. Okay, so let's see what I got. This is my honest reaction. I did try really hard. It's honestly embarrassing how badly I do on these quizzes. What the freak? This one was not good. By any means. I don't know how tomorrow's gonna go. I'm gonna be completely 1000% with you guys, but I can't stay up any longer. I'm running off of 4 hours of sleep. I'm surprised that I made it this far, and I really have tried my best. I kind of want to do the practice exam, but like I just don't think that it's smart for me to do it right now. I'm going to just take these flashcards with me. Probably won't look at them once I'm in my bed, but at least they'll be there. I actually should pack up all of my stuff and take it in my room, because I'm not gonna bother I don't know what that was. I'm not gonna bother my parents in the morning. Plus, I was thinking about going to the library. Who knows? Guys, I'm just sad. Like, I'm really putting everything that I have into studying for this class, and like, I don't know. I was feeling good. Now I'm not feeling so good. Not feeling too hot. Then I had that quiz. But you know what? It's not for lack of effort. But basically, I told you guys this. Whatever you get on your test in the class is pretty much your grade in the class, which is stressful. But I also kind of like it because maybe it's working on my testing anxiousness that I have. Probably gonna wake up, try to do this. See, I feel like I know how to do a lot of this stuff. I feel like I could get some partial credit. This one's definitely harder than our actual exam, though. Either way, we'll see what I did tomorrow. I'll keep you guys posted. But for right now, I am going to bed. Internally shaking. I'm tired. Probably because I've had so much caffeine and no sleep. And I just want to go into the test tomorrow feeling confident. And it's not even about feeling like I know 100% of the information. It's feeling like I have a fighting chance at not failing. So, and last time I thought I was going to fail for real. Calling it a night. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Pray for me. Wish me good luck. Good night. I look a mess, but this is the real me. I've been up since you guys saw studying, and let's just say I'm making a lot of careless mistakes, and I think I just need to slow down. I did this practice exam to boost my confidence, and I don't know if you can see all that red ink, but that's not good. I don't know, I'm kind of happy that I did it, but I don't know, it's just a confidence killer. I just need to remember that LiAlH4 reduces everything. Double bonds, amines, or I should say amides. And then I need to remember that T-but, like that whole process, that whole reaction is just, it's getting to me. Freaking hate this stuff. Freaking hate this. Like, I don't know. I'm just not, like, I feel confident on the mechanisms, but like it's a big portion on the old exam, a small portion on the practice exam. I don't know. I need to get ready. It's 7:50. And I'm supposed to leave at 8, so I'm just gonna do the best that I can and just try to slow down and remember everything, but I'm kind of shaking and just feel nervous, so I'm gonna get ready, and I'll see you guys probably before. Let's say a quick little prayer. Amen. Alright, let's get to it, because we have no time. Test time! I'm just gonna put my folder up here that I am gonna use as soon as I get in the parking deck. Breakfast, a donut, and soda. It can't get any more unhealthier than that. We gotta do what we gotta do. Anyways, I think I'm just making stupid mistakes. I think I just need to slow down. I know this is so crooked, but like, I know, I just need to breathe. It's so cold, and just slow down. Trust in God, my Savior. It's 8:30. I need to go ahead and start walking to class. I'm like shaking because I'm so nervous, but I think that if it's anything, not like the practice that I just did, but if it's like the first exam that I took, I'll be fine. I just need to slow down and like look at, first of all, write down everything that I had trouble with. Write down what happens if it protonates first, because that is a lot of steps. And then make sure that I realize that organocuprates and organolithiums add 1, 2. No. Yeah. Everything else adds 1, 4. I don't know. Honestly, I'm stressing. Organolithiums, organocuprates. No, organolithiums and granites add 1, 2. Organocuprates add 1, 4. See, I know I just need to slow down. Stop freaking out. It's 8:32. I'm going to class. I will see you guys once the test is over. Wish me luck. Jesus has got my back. If you have a test and you're watching this, you worked hard, you studied hard, believe in yourself, trust in God. Everything will be fine. Okay, bye. Guys, that test was so hard, which we knew. But there was a few mechanisms that I got like stuck on. But I think that I did okay. I don't know. Literally, last time I was like one of the one of the last ones to finish, and there wasn't that many people left. This time I was one of the last ones to finish, and I looked around because he's like, time's up. All the seats were still full. Everybody was still sitting there, and the exam was incredibly long. So long. But yeah, I think I did okay. Some of the single reactions, you could like pick which ones you want to do. So I like had to pick between 2 of the lesser evils. And I kept picking intramolecular condensation and intramolecular aldol reactions. Why would I pick those when I struggle with those the most? But I was like, you know what? I feel like I've seen so many of them because I had to keep redoing them. Then I feel like I should get this. Do you think there was a single enamine, hemiacetal question? No. Why did I focus so hard on those mechanisms if they weren't going to be... She's probably talking. This girl's literally sitting in front of me with her phone out. And I have my camera up on my dash, and it looks like she's talking about me. But she might be on the phone. Who cares? Why did I focus so hard on those mechanisms? Ester hydrolysis? Where was she? Where was she? Anyways, I'm going to go get my hair done. This is the end of the vlog, guys. We made it to the end of the test. Of course, I'll let you guys know how I do in the future study vlogs. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me over this video and the past video. This is kind of like a part 2, so we really hung out together for the past week and a half. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my hair done, eat, and sleep. Bye! Thanks for watching.